just a quick summary on some things that I've added to my Old Town Sportsman 106. Some of these things you probably seen before, some's new, but I'll just do a quick walkthrough. I've added my little desk. I call it my desk in a way, but it's a little platform. It just pops on and off. It's made out of PVC board. I did add my lights. I've added gear tracks to it. Here's my noisy road again. One thing is it can hold my phone mount. Usually I stick it in this middle one, but I can move it around to different sections. I can put some Scotty rod holders on here. This one's got the dog bone on it, so it reaches in farther. The other ones would just be your ones with the extension. And I can put them there if I wanted to. Got some Smackdown rod holders, and of course I showed you guys my plate I made on this side and that side. That holds my cleat. This one holds my fish finder. There's another cleat over here if I need it. These just pop on and off with some strong Velcro. Haven't had a problem with it yet. Got me a cup holder. These are fish bite rod holders that I put on some tracks here with an underplate. These were the first Smackdowns that I've gotten. I had these up front, but this section right here that hangs down, my feet would constantly hit them when I'm trying to steer, so they wasn't high enough. And so I ordered the 6-inch stems. They seem to be high enough, and also I've put in some plates underneath of this to help spread the distribution of pull on it, which seems to help. But I do got some extra tracks coming. My plan is to put one underneath of these and bolt it together so it runs the length of it. So there'll be one of these underneath and this one on top. So that should make it a little stronger. Because you got to remember, I'm going after big fish, big catfish. I'm not going after small fish. So I need strength. And what else? I put these blocks back here. And they're Velcroed on. And that way I get this bait cooler, the crate, and I could put a bucket, and it sits perfect on there. And then I put the strap around the bucket handle, and it works out good. I haven't had a problem with that yet. I've got the yak power down below there. I've got an outlet here, down in here. That's for my bubbler. This one's for the light or whatever I would need it for back there. And I got one coming up here to the battery hole, and that will run. How does that run? Oh, these front lights. Okay, and then just a little bit ago I kept thinking, because I've lost one of these, my bait knife, because I had this motor pod up, and it fell down through the hole. And I'm always worried that something else is going to fall down through there when I'm coming up towards shore, or when I lost my knife, It was because my drift sock had got tangled up in here, so I had to untangle it. My knife wasn't tied off on anything at the time, so, and I hit it and it fell down through there. So that made me think, they've got this plate here that you can put in there, but you can only use that when you're not using the motor pod. So that really don't do me no good to do anything. There's a hole there. So I came up with this plate that will go down here. Fits in there. And that will sit on there. Now if I need to work on it, I don't have to worry about losing nothing down through the hole. If I kick something around, my phone's laying down there or whatever's laying down there, I don't have to worry about it falling down through there as I'm coming up the shore or stepping off the shore or whatever. The hole's covered now. It can be stored pretty easily. I use a rod holder there too to kind of hold that up. But I can store this pretty easily anywhere. I could put it back here. Okay, or let me lower this back down. Trying to do this kind of quick because I had someone commented one time that I take too long to get to the points. So, you know, that's the way I do it. It takes me a while to get to the point sometimes. Anyways, it can store right there. If I know I'm going to be using it, I can have it back here out of the way. But if I know I'm going to be using it soon, I can keep it up here. And it stores right here pretty easy. And then I can put my little, I keep live bait in here when I'm moving, so I don't have to unhook them and do anything. I just drop them. I put water in there, drop them in my 2 little buckets, bluegill, and then I can motor to another spot and they're still in the water instead of me have to throw them in the live well or hang them off the side. I put them in these little buckets, and usually they've been down here. And also, if anything else, there's always concern with me that when you have your plug in from your motor pod here, you know, something can land on there and hit it and bend it or whatever. Well, now this will help protect that. And then like I said, I can put my buckets up there. They're kind of out of my way. So I thought that was a good idea. Now I don't have to worry about anything falling through here. And I think that's pretty much it for the most recent updates. And pretty much that's about all I'm going to be able to do. I did get the risers from Navari Fishing or whatever that is. Got them installed. Gives me an inch higher in the front. And of course I've got my own risers in the back that I made out of knee pads. Little gardening foam knee pads. Just cut a couple, put them together, duct taped them, and got them velcroed to the bottom. I think I've explained some of that on the other video. I do got 2 lights that I've put on the chair. They're bicycle lights. Got them at a hardware store, and they're easy to get to. If I need to, I can just push the button there, give me some inside light at night, and they're just out of the way. Of course, they're battery use. Then another thing I have done today is I put this light on a Scotty mount, fish finder mount thing with this, and I can put that on here. Hold on one second. I know. Get to the point. Should have had this ready. Yeah, I should have. Oops, wrong way. Hold on. Alright. Oops, sorry about that. Anyways, now I've got a light here. And I can aim down, turn it on, and give me light down on the floor. Or I could spin it around. Looks like it's about ready to rain. I can spin it around. And of course I can adjust it, but I can have light coming out the front. If I want to look over at the side of the bank or something, I got light there. But mostly it's for looking down at the cockpit. I just got it strapped here with a couple of zip ties. It can fold down, fold up, look down. And that won't be coming with me all the time, but I got it there. And then, plus if I need to, if I wanted to, I can move the ball mount, say up here, one of the tracks up here. Maybe put another track up across this way. And I think that's pretty much it. I've got my anchor trolley. And yep, it's starting to rain. So that's pretty much it. I will say I cracked my flush mount rod holder. That was totally on me. I had my fish net back there. I had it stuck in there at the dock. I took off from the dock, gave it full speed, took off from the dock, and the net got caught on a dock cleat, and I heard a I went, what was that? And I could see I was stopped and everything, and it was my net. Well, the net ended up breaking. Let me put some of this stuff away with the rain coming. Anyways, so ended up cracking my flush mount. I got some silicone along the crack now, but that was the reason I called Old Town this morning. Got me a new flush mount ordered, and that's when I decided I'll get 4 of these, and I'm going to try to put them on underneath of it to make a stronger connection, than end up bolting them together instead of these screws. So hopefully that will work. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know if I can reach all of them to do it, but I think I can do something with it. If not, I've got a few to spare then if these things break on me or whatever. But anyways, that's a quick update on all the things I've added to this. But I do like my little floor ideal. That way I won't be losing no more stuff down through the hole, hopefully. So that's pretty much it. Well, alright, thanks. Bye.